Okay, so here's an example of how we here at Capit Hauser can set up a customer feedback collection widget on your company website. Customers who leave positive reviews will then be directed to push out that review to selected review directory sites. In the case when a negative review is left, we will direct the customer to send their thoughts to the customer service manager.
So the way this works is to send customers directly to a specific page on the company website. It could be any page, but we've set up a demo page here on our company website. This could be anywhere on the internet. So let me show you the two options that we have. We want to engage with the customers to understand their feelings. Two options: if the customers send a positive review, that comes into our organization, and then we will route that positive review through to Google, Yelp or Facebook to leave a review on the social media sites. If they leave a negative review, then we don't want the review to go to the social media sites. We want to capture that and bring the customers back into our company, so we can deal with the matter before it gets out to the wider internet. So first of all, they will enter their name and their email address, and then they'll put a phone number in. And then let's say they're doing a positive review. We loved eating and drinking here. Great atmosphere and customer service. Okay, so that's a positive review, and so the next stage they will go through now, and so
thanks so much for your.
So this is a placeholder for a US client demonstration, but we will create a custom video to say thank you and to prompt them now to go and to leave that review on one of these sites. So all they need to do is copy the review, and in this case this will be linked directly to the company's social media site. So let's say Google, of course, that's the most important one, and Facebook. So we just click on Google, and what happens is we go directly to their Facebook page. So now they can come in here and repeat what they did, and all they need to do is to paste in, and then we get the positive review here, and then they can post the review directly. I'm not going to do that because this is a demonstration. So that's how we prompt the customer to come through into our ecosystem and to leave the positive review, and then that positive review in turn goes out to the wider internet, to the social media sites.
So, what about the case when customers leave negative reviews?
Deal with the case where the customer we send the customers here. It could be a QR code, a link on our website, it could be a link on our social media site, and they come here and they enter their details, and they say it was right. Worst experience ever. Terrible food, rude staff. Okay, so they're going to leave a review now. Of course, we don't want this to go.
We are extremely sorry to hear.
Okay, again, we can have a placeholder video in here recorded by the manager, or we could just create a custom one. And we don't want this to go out to the wider internet. So now we ask them to explain what happened. Okay, and then they can explain, and then we send this through to the manager. Of course, we have the customer details, and then the manager or whoever the customer satisfaction staff can then follow up with the customer directly and deal with the matter. So those are the two aspects of getting reviews into the organization, and this is the reputation building aspect of reputation management. I'm Stephen C. Campbell of Capit Hauser, and thank you very much, and we'll speak to you soon in the video.
The complete reputation management, building, and marketing system for companies by Capit Hauser.